Hello everybody, it is iWrestler. Welcome back to Infection Free Zone. We've done this before on the channel, and we're back here. And this is a game that it's had some updates, and it's actually got a full 1.0. And that was probably a little bit ago, but anyways, we played this on the channel back when it hadn't been fully released yet. It was in early access for a while. But this is a game that boasts being able to, you can enter any address and it will download the approximate map of it, and you can play there. So you can enter your home address, which I have done on here, and it has loaded it up. And as you can see, there are some places along the side that I have tried in the past. Happy Valley, which is a place I used to live. Washington State, which is also a place that I didn't live, but I've been to. There was a particular place. And then there were some businesses and some other places I've lived in the past. And I did the Annapolis because I wanted to see what would happen if you did the Naval Academy. That actually went pretty well. It didn't matter that we didn't have access to things, but the location was good. But today I'm going to try entering an address. It's in Mittersill. It's the Mittersill address there. I downloaded the map. We're going to try that map. We're going to try doing that because it is remote. It is a hotel now, but it's because it's a castle. But the castle's been converted to a hotel. I've worked there. It was a hotel when I worked there. It was a conference center when I worked there for different groups to come through and have conferences and such. And we provided rooms and a place they could meet, and there was dining, and it was all there. It's a hotel now. I haven't been to it since it's been turned into a hotel. It's changed hands many times through the years. A baron owned it at one point. The Nazis occupied it during World War II. And it's not a castle in the sense that you would think like with the ramparts in the Middle Ages. This castle was more of a living space. It was built for one reason, and that is to collect taxes on the salt trade on the route to Salzburg. It's in Austria. There was one guy who bought it for his wife. She took one look at it and said, nope, hated it, never stayed a day in it. He had to sell it. A baron owned it. He had, it was a very much high society place there. There's pictures on the walls there, or there were pictures on the walls there of meetings they had. The baron eventually sold it. It's changed hands. I'm not sure who owns it now. Anyways, that long-winded explanation is the fact that it is a hotel now, but it is a castle. So it's going to be interesting to see what it's going to look like when we're there, because when I downloaded the map, I didn't play it. So here we go. We're going to paste in the address here that I got from the internet. So yeah, and it will find it no problem. And there it is. Mittersill, Austria. So we're going to go like this. Infection free zone Mittersill, tutorial events, story events, yes. And there's the flag. And I'm going to drop the horde size down to 0.8. There are lots of different flags and colors, but we're going to go with this greenish thing now. Okay, here we go. I'm also going to let the cutscene play so that way you kind of know what happened and the world and things have changed. Anyways, so here we go. It's going to explain kind of what happened and why it's called the infection-free zone. That's a cool scene, by the way.
The world as we know it is gone. What we called the mad virus appeared out of nowhere. It made people turn extremely violent, aggressive, and unrestrainable. Soon later, the infected became bloodthirsty, more like vampires than human. There was chaos, panic, and war for survival. Desperate people were just as dangerous as the virus itself. Even our loved ones could become a threat. The infection spread quickly throughout the entire globe. Every region, every country, every city. Drastic measures were taken to get rid of the infected, but they all failed. The last chance for those who seemed immune was to hide in underground shelters, ones that we improvised in garages and basements, loaded with food, water, and air filtration systems. These were the places where we survived, sealed from the outside. For so long, we waited for any signal, any info that a cure had been found, or the situation stabilized. Instead, we listened as the world grew quiet. Our resources were becoming depleted. Life support systems were failing. And just as we were losing all hope, we received a distant call.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
This was the impulse we needed. There were others out there. We could come back to the surface. No more hiding. From the ruins of the old world, we will build our new home.
So here we go. So wow. I mean, Minnesota was a small town, so we need to choose an area to as a headquarters. There's so many options. So I'm thinking we're going to go into town where there are a lot of buildings around, but we don't want to be too, you want to be central, you want to like be centralized near buildings, but you want to be near resources. And it's the only reason I'm not choosing this right away is why there are lots of trees. I want a more dense forest. So I think we're going to go, I can still do here. I think we're going to go over this way. Yeah, there are a lot of trees over here. I could choose that building. That's a nice, good building. It can't be on water. It's not on water. Oh, it's that. Okay, this looks like a good building. Why can't I choose this building? Is it partially on water? This is also a nice building too. We're looking at resource-wise. Lots of trees over there. Okay. That building. There's this building. There's this building. That's a nice building. Gotta also think of like where we put like survivors and such. So I wish I could choose this building, because I would. I could do that one too. I'm gonna use kind of this cluster of places. So with the trees. So I'm going to do this building because then I can put their buildings here and it can kind of be protected. So I'm going to go with this one as headquarters, yes.
Operator, this is First Squad Leader. We made our way out. The neighborhood looks deserted. We'll have to scavenge the nearby buildings for any useful resources.
Okay. Find something to eat as fast as possible.
Ready for action.
Okay, so we're gonna have these guys scavenge like crazy and then get back there. So your squad will go and scavenge things and they'll return things automatically. But then once they're done here, you need to tell them to go back there. So so we got turn on scavenging. I'll do that quickly so you can see that's how you do it. You can queue that way, but holding shift is easier. So it's just find that much food and return it. So find forecast food, did on that.
Chief, we found some seeds in one of the buildings.
Oh, did we?
Looks like grain. There were some farming tools as well. Maybe we could use this to start cultivating the land again.
That was good.
Okay, bring that in.
We should have a place where we can cook meals for our citizens. This will make our people much happier, too.
I agree.
Okay, let's build a cookhouse.
Sir, the crates are in the HQ. We have to think what to scavenge first. It will be best to check some shops or warehouses.
Okay, I'll point you where to go.
I've already done that.
Chief, I will speak on behalf of the other citizens. Let us go and adapt the buildings to suitable shelters, so we won't spend a single more night underground.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
So this is how you do things. So you go here, and you go, okay, shelter, and you adapt the building. So there's this building, there's this, there's this, there's this. We're going to do this one, 82 living quarters. It's going to cost a lot. It's going to cost...
We're missing resources.
I'm well aware of that. We'll fix that very quickly. So we need wood. So, got wood right here. Got wood available. So, we're going to get the wood, the easy wood to get first. So, let's have it gather wood here. And then we'll have you gather wood over... oh, there's a bridge. Okay, good. And then we'll have you gather wood over this way and gather some more wood right here. And then we're going to need metal. But metal's a thing. So, see, cars. So gather metal there. Gather metal from there. Gather metal, those two things. And then bricks. Bricks are not a thing that you need right away, so we're going to hold off on that. But bricks, if I can show in the area with that, show you what bricks look like. Can't, it seems. Bricks are pretty easy to notice. They look like piles of bricks. You can also get bricks from basically taking buildings apart. So we're going to adapt this place into 82 living quarters. That should be enough for how many people we have. I think... Because I think we have... Oh, you have your
Ready for action.
Okay.
Ready for action.
Let's have you scavenge
On my way.
here. And then here, and then have you go back. Yeah, eventually you want to turn some of these areas into a warehouse. So this might be a good warehouse right here. You know, because you want to have space for warehouses. Although you could, you know, because these two buildings, you might want to turn into like, you know, essential things. Maybe make this into something else. So this could be a warehouse actually.
Sir, the sun is getting low. We don't know what's going to happen during the night. We can continue our scavenging operations in the dark, but that will be way more dangerous than waiting until sunrise.
Everyone should be back in the HQ.
The workers will return home too. Unarmed civilians should not walk after dark.
Acknowledged. Stay safe.
Yeah, you want the squad in headquarters. That's where the hordes will go, and they'll open fire on them. So, everyone goes to work like at 5:30. You can build defenses and such, but you probably should keep people inside when the sun goes down, because hordes are fast and not unrelenting. So here we go.
We're going to need some metal too. Car wreckages can be a good source.
I know.
Or we can deconstruct some buildings. Send workers to do that.
I've got that.
Let's go there.
There's that. Let's speed things up to get through the night.
Sir, the winter is coming. The days will be shorter. The farms won't produce any more food. We should brace ourselves.
Winter
This
is
may
not
be
coming.
emergency.
It is April 1st.
Let's prepare for winter.
Although I remember when I was there at one point, and it snowed on like the 3rd of May or something like that.
Horde, spotted! Sir, just saw a group of infected. They might not be aware of our presence yet.
Yeah, let's hide
Stay
for
away
now.
from them.
If they get close, we will open fire. Okay, speed things back up. They can't come out in the daylight for some odd reason.
Another one incoming!
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Okay, so let's speed things up here a little bit.
This night was easy, but there are sure to be some infected around here. We should build some defenses before the next nightfall.
I couldn't agree more, but we have a lot of different needs, buddy.
Chief, do you copy?
Agreed. Let's build a wooden tower.
Let's see, where do we build that? Let's build it.
We're running out of resources.
Let's build it here. Yeah, this is a good place. So let's get 10 and let's task somebody on that tower. And that's to build the tower. It will automatically assign 2 people with pistols. So to speak. But yeah. But this is also a very massive priority. And you really don't prioritize buildings here. You basically, I mean, like, you can by, like, maxing out the workers on it. But but you don't like target about building and saying this is high priority. Like you usually, you kind of like just go okay, So you might want to say like, okay, we 5 should work on that. Let's get 11 people working on the shelter. So, which needs to be done because we need to build this place. So we need to adapt it into a shelter. We need to do it. So let's get things going. Actually, hold on a second. Why is my squad not doing anything? Get them working.
Receiving.
Okay, so they didn't. Okay, so they didn't hit that building yet. Okay, so let's
Going
hit that
there.
building, and then
Everything's collected.
we'll hit the big building and then go this way. Okay, so the next little batch of wood, they'll probably get there. Or you hope so. I'm hoping that this houses it. If it
Area
doesn't,
scouted.
we'll have to. We'll have to get to. We'll have to do something.
Waiting
But
orders.
we'll see. Bullets. That's always good. If this is not enough, we'll adapt to this building. But I really want to turn this into a warehouse, so we can turn these small ones into warehouses. But you don't necessarily want to use those little ones, but you do what you can. I was hoping that they'd at least get all the resources there before night.
Building repurposed.
Okay, so we did it. So this is 82. Yeah, okay, there's tons of room. Okay, so we're gonna make this into a warehouse next. I know it says cookhouse, but we need the warehouse.
Hostiles inbound.
Yeah, I know. No. Squad.
See going there.
Get back inside headquarters.
Sir, it's almost nightfall. We can already see some infected coming out of their lairs.
Okay. Get ready to defend the zone.
Attack!
They're breaking into our building.
So yeah, that's why we need to build that.
They're trying to
Looks
get
like we should build
inside.
one right here too. And we're gonna have more than one tower eventually.
Everybody get ready.
Okay, so warehouse, over here, warehouse, this building. 11 wood, that won't be a problem.
Building complete.
I don't think we have any bricks, do we? No. Okay, well, okay.
Workers repaired the building.
Oh, wait, they did? Okay,
Reporting. Waiting orders. Let's do it.
okay, so that's been built, okay. Let's build another one. Let's plant another one. And we'll put
Everything's
another
collected.
one here.
Task complete.
Chief, we just found an assault rifle.
Nice.
This will come in handy against large hordes. Let's just not waste too much ammo on nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
Use it with caution.
But use it.
Chief, a building. I think there might be some people there. I recommend we go and investigate.
Let's investigate.
Okay, so squad, once you return with that assault rifle, we're going to send you to that building.
We should create another squad before we investigate. We can't be sure who we're going to find there.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, let's do this.
Yep. Sounds good.
Adaptation complete. Everything's collected.
On my way.
Okay. So we got that. So now, you want to do, because now you want to go, okay. So like a squad quarters. Host more squads than the last creation use. This is a place where only they gather and rest. Okay. We're going to do that, and I'm going to do it in this building. So that building, adapt. That's going to require metal, which we have metal. And we should get more metal. So, that being said...
Area scavenged.
That, and then metal... Yes, there is that. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, let's deconstruct the garage.
Construction ready.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's speed things up.
Hostiles inbound. Infected incoming.
Whoa. Was that the assault rifle?
Spotted.
That was efficient.
Infected incoming.
It said come at me.
There are some infected around here.
Morning, everybody. Time to earn your living.
Reporting.
I really want to invade that building. Because it's a known lair. Let's go.
We're on the move.
Area cleared.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. On my way.
Yeah, get in there and finish and take him out.
Waiting orders.
I needed you to go there. I just wanted you to take out that lair, which it seems like you did. Oh, that's gathering metal behind that. I was like, what is wrong with that building? Nothing.
Chief, we just found a dead animal, but the thing is, it was literally shredded to pieces. It couldn't just be some ordinary infected. There are teeth marks on its skin. They look like dog teeth.
Stay alert.
Receiving. Chief, we found some survivors. They've been living in terrible conditions for the last few years. We could bring them in, but will we be able to feed them?
I think we can.
Bring them in.
But seeing as it's July, we need to get some fields planted. So,
Hostiles inbound!
at 10 in the morning? Where? Oh, was that, I don't know.
Waiting orders. Let's do it. Ready for action. Waiting orders.
Okay, there were infected in that building.
Task complete.
Waiting orders.
So we got 3 of these plotted down.
Clear.
Okay.
Going there.
Area scavenged. Everything's collected.
Okay, we need to plan some new areas to go get this stuff. So we'll gather wood here. And we'll gather wood in this wood-rich area right here. Yeah, but that is a metal haven. Yeah, look at all that metal. Get all that. You know.
Ready for action. On my way.
Building work done. Construction ready.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
I was gonna say, why are those? I mean, I know the temperatures here are not exactly the warmest, but even in July, you know.
Hostiles inbound.
The infected are pillaging a building. They're breaking into our building.
It's a lot.
Embarking.
Heads up, there are some infected dogs incoming fast.
Shoot them down.
Oh no, bad dog.
Infected are pillaging
Bad
a
dog.
building.
They're gone.
That tower has seen better days. Man, didn't realize how important that tower would be.
Wipe that sleep off your face and get to work.
To all survivors, the infected will decline. Seekers and reload.
This is the infection-free zone of... Please respond.
To all, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
Somebody there.
Somebody there.
This, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
Can you hear me?
This,
I think it's a repeating message.
seek others and rebuild.
Hello? Please respond. Over.
This, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
Chief, this is the same transmission we received before, but the signal is even weaker. Our walkie-talkies are not powerful enough for long-range communication. We have to build a large antenna. A local library or university would be a good place to search for information on how to make it work.
Let's go there.
That's really far away. I don't know if I'm comfortable sending people on that type of trek. Like
Building has been repaired. Building
Okay.
fixed.
okay, so I need to build this, and then a cookhouse. We're gonna adapt.
Chief, I've been looking around more
Yes.
recently, and I'm thinking everything's turning green, pure. We're not the masters of this world anymore.
You think? Okay, well, what's our...
What do you mean by that?
Branches sticking out of windows and roots breaking through, as if the forest itself has come to reclaim the land. And all these animals around downtown, It's their world now. And the infected.
We might hunt animals for meat. Huh. Good job finding them.
Yeah, let's build a wall. Palisade. To force them to come towards the tower. So if we put it, if we begin it like right here. Yeah. But what's even more impressive is the barbed wire. Costs metal, but we just found the metal gold mine. So if we can barbed wire buildings.
Task complete.
It probably it might not stop them, but it will at least slow them down, or maybe it does stop them. I don't know. Oh, we should be scavenging. Well, it's a little bit late now in the day, but is the cookhouse finished?
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Oh, that's the squad quarters. Cookhouse. Oh, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Let's speed things up here. Yeah, you want to get them in areas where we can hit them, because when they're here we can't. But if we can funnel them down the main road, these guys can take shots at them earlier. It seems like a quiet night, though. Of course, now that I've said that, you know.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
Whoever is the taskmaster who's telling people to do this, she's tough. I mean, she ain't taking nobody. It's like the world it sucks. It's like get back to work. What?
Chief, the survivors that we took in, they have some important info that we could use. They speak of various kinds of infected animals that they encountered, and other groups of survivors too. But they've lost people recently. It'll take some time for them to integrate. Let me find some jobs and shelter for them.
Okay, let them rest.
We're under attack!
I know, that's the point. Why do you think I sent you there? He's barely hurt.
Reporting. We're on the move.
Hunt the animals. Yeah, there are animals around, I know.
Area clear.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Infected incoming! Infected incoming!
Infected are pillaging a building.
Yeah. Last time we had no problems whatsoever. I hope these overnight temperatures don't kill our crops. I mean, I understand it's October, but still. It's cold in July.
Enough sleep, people. We've got work to do.
Building repurposed. Workers repaired the building. Chief, if we deconstructed some buildings, we could acquire some wood, metal, and bricks for other constructions. We would have more space for other constructions as well, or just a clear line of fire.
I have.
Okay, let's take it down.
I've selected some buildings for deconstruction. It's just nobody's doing it. Yeah, this material that you speak of, this isn't news. So,
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Holy shit. There are some mad cattle here. These things seem unnaturally agitated and wander around just like the infected. We should take the herd down before it gets to the zone.
We'll take them down. Await my orders.
Infected animals spotted.
Into our building.
Another one incoming!
They're breaking into our building.
There are some infected around here.
here they come.
Our building's under attack. Rise and grind, people. No time to wait.
Sir, the people have reported hearing a lot of noises coming from underground. They're afraid that it could be infected moving through the sewers and tunnels. We need to bolster our defenses and be ready to attack from within, too.
We'll be ready.
And I'm doing the best I can here, everybody, okay?
The building has been repaired. There's nothing to eat.
What are you talking about? There's nothing to eat. Okay, well, that can be fixed.
Reporting. Operator. Going there. Reporting.
We finished construction. Construction ready. We finished construction.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Reporting. On the move.
Operator, we found something suspicious. There's a large piece of dried meat here with a piece of rope around it. It's attached to a counterweight. This seems to be a trap to catch something. Maybe humans, maybe animals, or maybe even the infected. Somebody must have set it up not too long ago.
Leave it as it is.
Ready for action.
No, get back there.
Let's do it. Hostiles inbound.
The infected are pillaging a building.
It's December now.
Get up and earn your keep.
Reporting. Let's do it. Waiting orders.
Building fixed. Construction complete. Building complete.
And then send the squad, hunt the
Evidence
animals,
collected.
deconstruct the building. Okay, I do not know why people are not deconstructing
Construction ready.
buildings. I mean, is everyone chopping wood? You can't tell me that. This is a multi...
Construction ready. Construction building work done. Construction ready. Building complete.
There.
Area scavenged.
Reporting. Ready for action. extraction.
So we found quite a bit of food, which I'm glad about. So let's speed things up here a little bit. So we built the wall. I want to build a wall over here too, because I think in the future that's going to matter. So I think we're going to go with one palisade. And call it good, yeah.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Wait, if that means squad. Squad. Okay. Slowly.
Reporting.
Back to base.
Let's do it. Reporting. Infected incoming.
Our building's under attack.
Oh, they're finally coming from that direction. I was wondering. I felt like I was afraid that this tower kind of felt left out. Like the guys in there, it's like, oh, another quiet, and it's like, well, it's like how much longer is the shift? Another boring night. It's like, boy, I wish we could be on an away team, you know. Okay, don't want this episode to go too long for all of you, but it is 5 in the morning, not here, in the game, not here. 5 in the morning recording, that'd be crazy. I've done it before, so I'm not gonna do it again. Same soon. So I'm gonna take the leap.
Let's do it.
And have them go get those. I don't know how long it's gonna take them. I don't know if they're gonna make it back alive, but and then they will come back. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to have them do. I'm going to have the people with the assault rifle do it. The better armed squad will go there, and then they'll return to headquarters.
On my way.
This squad, in the meantime, is going to scavenge all of these buildings and return all of it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Horde spotted. There are some people here.
Construction ready.
Where?
Raiders spotted.
Raiders?
Construction, we finished construction.
Raiders spotted.
Yeah, because we need that problem.
Another one incoming.
Oh shit, there.
We're under attack.
Sorry about that slip there. I was just startled. Okay.
Everything's collected.
Horde spotted.
Work's done. Head back to your shelter.
Raiders are coming. Get ready. Operator. Horde spotted.
Oh crap! Run, run, guys! No, run! Don't stand and fight.
We need help. Man down. Man down.
our building.
I told that squad not to stand and fight.
Get up, everyone! We're swinging!
Chief, you won't guess what happened. The very first child has been born in our zone. As much as it fills people with hope and joy, it is also a huge responsibility. We need a place where our kids will grow and learn.
We'll build a kindergarten. Let's raise
We're
kids
running out of
the
stock.
best we can.
A kindergarten? You thinking of school? I'm not thinking of school.
Yeah. One of our guys just got wounded badly. We could really use some protective gear. Kevlar, steel, reinforced plastic, whatever keeps us alive.
You're right. We'll try to find some.
I wouldn't know where to begin looking. I mean, like 100 so many good
Waiting
stuff.
orders.
Yeah, okay. I need. Really?
Operator.
Dogs! Spotted!
They're breaking into our building.
Waiting orders.
I'm gonna have you go retrieve the weapons from the original squad. Once it's daylight hours, mind you. I forgot to repair the towers. They should be okay. Well, it's 4 Fahrenheit. Holy smokes, it's cold. Wait a minute, when did you... You have a third squad?
Operator. Roger.
We are out of resources.
Slackers, wake up and do your job.
We're on the move.
Job done.
Reporting. We're on the move.
Vehicle spotted.
Say vehicle spotted?
Sir, we just found a car that looks drivable. Let's try to make a run again.
Yeah.
Okay, try it.
Job done.
Waiting orders.
Enemy group approaching!
Waiting orders.
Enemy group approaching!
Everything's collected.
Ready for action.
We need a workspace where we can experiment and re-engineer all the pre-pandemic technology. We could store all the books there, too. Let's build a research center and assign the most technical minds there.
Okay, let's do this.
Where are we going? I miss driving so much.
Start winding down.
This will help speed up our scavenging. And we can run over the infected if they get too close.
Well, we're gonna see.
We're on the move.
Too much of a good thing, right?
Waiting orders. Roger. Ready for action. On my way.
We'll do... Let's do that building. Scavenge that building. Whatever, let's just move on.
There are some infected around here.
Infected are pillaging a building.
Oh, good. The machete squad got the weapons back, including the...
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Building clear.
We're missing resources. Adaptation complete. Building fixed. Workers repaired the building.
Ready for action. Operator.
Work's done. Head back to your shelter.
need more resources.
Our building's under attack. War won't hold much longer.
Hostiles inbound.
They're breaking into our building.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
We are out of resources.
Oh. Well,
Reporting.
be patient. Let's head out here. This is where I saw animals.
Ready for action. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Operator. Receiving. On my way. Going there. Reporting. Going there.
Boss, we've met some survivors. They're weird and aggressive. On the other hand, some of them are trained in science and technology.
What do you think? Should we accept them?
These people might be an asset, but it'll come with a price. As much as our zone will benefit from them, we can surely expect some issues if they join us.
Ask them to join us.
Roger.
Might regret that.
Going there.
Well, we'll see what happens next time, if there is a next time. Make sure to leave a like if you want that, or a comment. But then hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that immensely. And to those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. It means, it means a lot to me when you guys do subscribe. It really does. It really does.
Operator, the moods in our zone are terrible. People are on the edge, and if we don't do anything, they will start leaving soon.
We'll do whatever it takes to keep people here.
What does that mean? Childcare. Well, anyways, pause it here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch infection-free zone, or free infection zone, whatever. Infection-free zone is probably what it's called. Played the game, I can't even tell you the name of it. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button. Infection-free zone, there we go. But hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that immensely. Like I said before, to those of you who have subscribed, thank you. It means a lot to me. I knew I knew the outro again, but I got distracted anyways. There it is, guys. Until next time. Oh, keep in mind that's today, I believe, is May 21st, right? Right? Yeah, it is. Today, PAX tickets went on sale. So if you are thinking of going to PAX, tickets are on sale today. So that's in Seattle, where PAX Prime is at the Seattle Convention Center. So tickets and hotel blocks are up at the PAX website. So make sure to head over there and take a look at those and see if you want to go to PAX. Yeah. Anyways, guys, until next time, I'm Rosler, and I'm logging off.